Has the kind of speed that can flip a game.
Second attempt. Watt rushing from the edge. Huntley stepping up, trying to get away. He does when a flag is down as his pass is nearly intercepted. Steelers all over the pressure. 2 flags. This one coming back.
Offense number 64. 10-yard penalty. Now.
Tyler Linderbaum, the center.
See right here, and once again, as it often happens, because these guys do grab when it's inside, nobody sees it. The minute the quarterback scrambles, now both officials see that jersey being tugged, and what was difficult just got harder.
45 seconds, no timeouts. From the 15, Steelers play coverage in the back. Andrews works underneath. He gets 18 of the yards to the 33-yard line. But again, the clock runs. We've got to get on it. It's third down. We're down to 30 seconds remaining. And the Ravens, who don't do this very often, got to jump into it, and they're wasting time. Huntley throws it quick. Andrews got a first down. He goes down, then tries to get back up. He was trying to give himself up, and now the clock continues to run, and we've got a mess on our hands. Yeah. Absolute mess on our hands.
He was clearly giving himself up to try and go back to set the ball was what he was doing.
They're running on the field, and the runner gave him up and down. Set the clock to
18, and it'll start on the ready for play here.
I mean, he wasn't trying to move forward with that. He was moving backwards to give the official the ball.
So if it starts on the ready for play and it goes to 18, will the Ravens just spike it here? Well, they're going to 22, not 18. I beg your pardon. That was the right number. So they get back and spike it with 20 seconds left. Here's the pass to Andrews.
Let's take a look at it. Obviously trying to pick up the first down, which they do. He gets down immediately. He doesn't want to try and run and milk out all the rest of that clock. So he's going to pick it up. He's not trying to move forward clearly. He was trying to move back towards the hash marks there and give the ball to an official. That was a good bit of officiating that time.
They only need 22 more yards to get by the 40. But remember, they don't have a timeout to get set for Tucker. From the 38, Watt tries to rush inside. Huntley comes outside, throws across his body. It is intercepted by Fitzpatrick, and the Steelers stay alive. Remarkable. The game's first turnover with a flag down with the celebration. As we sort this, I'll tell you, the Steelers coaches box is right next to ours, and they are up and banging on the windows next to us. They are going wild in there as they've kept their season alive.
After the interception, unsportsmanlike conduct, Pittsburgh. A non-uniformed personnel came off the bench. 15-yard penalty, first down.
I thought this play had a chance. They're going to come across the field here, and Huntley's going to try to get him the ball. For a minute there, I thought if he got it up over the top, he might be able to hit this play for a big one. Instead, he tried to drill it between the defenders, and it simply was not there.
What do you like to say about the Steelers?
I told Tomlin the other night, I said, you guys are hard to kill. He says, we don't die, we multiply. They showed exactly what that was tonight.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. All the best.
What a game.
The Pittsburgh Steelers keep their season alive. If the Ravens loss means if the Bengals win tomorrow night, they get the division. And the Steelers will play Cleveland with a chance next Sunday at the confluence of the Three Rivers.
Mike, it's unbelievable when you think about where the Pittsburgh Steelers were at 2-6.
Yes.
For them to be sitting there now at 8-8 is borderline unbelievable and still have a chance to make it into the playoffs.
They have won 5 of their last 6. The only loss was by 2 to the Ravens, and they avenge that tonight and win by 3. And for the second straight weekend, Kenny Pickett leads a late game winning drive. This one, Najee Harris, who was the star on the ground with 111 yards with the catch there. Pickett's touchdown put Pittsburgh ahead, turned it over to the defense, and they come up with the first turnover of the game. Injured earlier, Minkah Fitzpatrick gets the clincher. Tyler Huntley continuing to try to lead this team, but had to jump into a 2-minute drill and could not execute it at the end. And the Pittsburgh Steelers get to the final Sunday of the season again with a chance to make the playoffs again. John Harbaugh and the Ravens have lost control of their opportunity to win the AFC North on their own. What a night. Pittsburgh 16, Baltimore 13.